I'm Chad Meitzler, and I'm Robert's son.
I'm Caleb Meitzler. I'm Carrie's son, also known as Grandma's favorite, I guess they like to say.
I'm Todd Meitzler, the oldest grandchild of Lois and Clyde Meitzler.
I'm Jody. I am Kate's daughter, Lois and Clyde's granddaughter.
I'm Allison. I'm John's daughter, and John is Eleanor's son.
Amanda. I am daughter of John, which is the son of Eleanor, which is the oldest daughter of Grandma Lois.
Okay. Because she's your grandma. She's your
and she's my great-grandma.
Yeah. Okay.
Chase Meitzler. Alright, I'm related to Grandma Lois because my papa is her oldest son, as Jimmy.
I'm John. I'm Eleanor's youngest son.
Name is Russ, Jimmy Clyde's son, the grandson of Lois and Clyde.
Jeremy Lee, my mother is Kaylee, one of the daughters of Lois and Clyde.
I'm Madison Meitzler Blue, daughter of Paula and Lee Meitzler, and this is my daughter Berkeley Grace Blue.
Mark here, this is my dog Harriet and my beautiful wife Laura.
I'm Kaylee.
I'm Jill.
And Grandma Meitzler was my great-grandma and her grandma.
Yeah.
And our favorite memory, it's kind of a joint memory, is picking blueberries and eating more of them than actually picking them.
Yeah. After they had gone out and picked all the blueberries off the tree, I would go in and I would, they had like bowls and bowls, and I would just eat all those, and then Grandma would come into the kitchen and she'd want to make her blueberry pound cake. And then she'd come in and she'd be like, Jill, you need to go pick me more blueberries. So yeah, I'd go out to the tree and then I'd be picking one and then eating.
Yeah, like you pick 2, you eat 7. That's how it works.
Yeah.
I am Robert's oldest son, Cassidy, and when I was younger, I actually used to come stay with Grandma and Grandpa Meitzler, and one time, Grandpa let me drive his old gray truck. Well, I went to drive it back in one of the packed fields, and this is something that scared me to death. I was probably 8 or 9 years old, but I went up and I drove through the gate, went to the back field, did whatever I had to do, and then when I came back through, apparently, I was a little bit close to the gate, and I wind up catching Grandpa's gray truck on the gate, and it scraped it all the way down the side. And I thought I was a dead man. I had no idea, but I went in, I was all scared, told Grandpa what happened. He didn't do anything. It happens, and there we go. How about that?
Matthew Tonkin. I am Wanda Tonkin, Wanda Meitzler's number 4 born, only son. I was 15 or 16, and Dad had bought me a huge bag of fireworks. So we're at Grandma's house, and I'm sitting there, and with the first Roman candle I actually pulled out of that bag, I light the Roman candle. It starts to light. 1, 2, 3 shots go off. Well, at that point, the Roman candle bursts in the middle and starts firing these fireballs all over the yard, right at Grandma's. Well, lo and behold, one of the couple of fireballs landed in my bag of fireworks and catch the bag on fire. Well, at that point, the only thing I turned to Jennifer and Jody and say, "Run!" And then I bolt. and I remember Jody picking up Jennifer, and they tear off. Well, out behind me comes Dad, remember talking, with a big boat cover of Uncle Carrie's boat cover to throw over the bag of fireworks that are shooting now in every various direction all around the yard and landing over into the barns, catching stuff on fire. And needless to say, I haven't been able to have fireworks ever since that, at least at Grandma's, without supervision.
Meitzler. I'm Wes Meitzler's son, his oldest son, and I spent the summers going to Grandma and Grandma's house from about probably 4 or 5 years old. And what sticks out to me most with Grandpa was riding the tractor with him, and one time he took me crappie fishing in the pond on the other side of the railroad tracks. We didn't necessarily catch a lot of fish, but we had a lot of fun getting everything ready and going out there and hauling the boat down there with the tractor and then pushing it over the railroad tracks and then getting out there and fishing. It was a long day, but it was a lot of fun. So, Grandma, I got a lot of special memories for Grandma. She spent a lot of time with me when I was young. And she took me all over the place during the summers. Took me to the baseball games and just took me to the store with her and just did all kinds of fun things. But the thing I remember most about her was just the way she loved everybody. She did her own way.
Dale, I'm Carrie's son, or one of Carrie's oldest son. Most memorable one would be when I was 8 years old playing baseball at PYA, and I never really hit a lot of home runs. I only hit 1 home run in my whole life, and my granny was there for it. And when I hit a home run, I was running around the bases, and I saw her standing up there, clapping and everything. She said, "Great job, Todd," because I guess she always used to get me and Todd confused sometimes. But probably the most memories I've had of my granny were always going over and spending the weekend with her. My brother, my sister, and myself, we would always sleep in my granny's king-size bed with her together, and then she would make us breakfast in the morning. But those were probably the most fond memories I probably had. But we love you and miss you, Granny.
What keeps coming to mind is just the house full of people and all the kids running around, and how Grandma would just sit in her chair and just sort of, you could just see her taking it all in. And I think that just sitting next to her and watching her watch us is one of my favorite memories. And just seeing her legacy live on in all of us is my favorite memory of Grandma.